Here we have the mixer constructed. As I discussed in the last video, required the soldering of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 components in this area here. And I'm feeding a signal. Now this is a K7QO marker generator. Something I did, 16 years ago. And let me see if it just, no, okay, it's working. What it is microchip 12F508, and I use it to generate 5 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz, 25 or 50 kilohertz pulses, and because it's a square wave, I've got all the odd harmonics to infinity. They get very weak rapidly, I think. I have to go do the Fourier transform, but that's another day, another dialer. Okay, so I take this signal, feed it into the capacitor C9, which is a 1 nanofarad, kind of small. I'll show you the schematic in a minute. Okay, so I go through here, and I have to go look at the code. I don't remember which one this is, but I've got a little button here, and I go through all the four options. And there I generate a tone. I think you can hear it. And so that means that I got a, that's probably the 5 kilohertz, because remember we got the crystal operating at this BFO operating at 4.031, so that puts it close to 30, so it could be 10. Anyway, and that's a 2 kilohertz plus tone, so I'm pretty close. Sorry for the shadow. I get excited. Now the best thing, and I don't have one constructed, and I just want to get this video out the door and be done with this so I can go on to finish this. Let me take this apart so I can get the schematic in here. This is very dangerous. Do not do this at home. I've got wires all over the place. One of these days something's going to bite me. Here we go. You can see this. Very simple, that I was feeding this signal in here, and with the 4.032 going here and 4.034 or 4.030, whatever it was, 2 kilohertz away plus or minus, generates the audio tone that goes through the mute to the audio amp. So that indicates this is working correctly. Now the two N3819s that I put in here are the ones that I recently got from China, and there is a very good possibility that they may be counterfeit, because in my little critter checker, this thing right here, whoops, a little display is loose. Come on. Anyway, when I put it in here and I put a known 2N3819, I get a factor of 2, but they work, so we'll check, see if I lost sensitivity, and I will fix it later. Now, if you're building stuff Manhattan style, you want to purchase off of AliExpress, Amazon or something, a crystal checker. This is one I built Manhattan style in the first video to check crystals and whatever, but I don't have a 12 volt. I do now, okay. I could plug this in and put a crystal in there, but then I don't have my receiver going, and I can't check, so I can't do two things simultaneously. So I've got to go off and set up another, nope, I got to go set up another 12 volt supply so I can do both at once. But you can build you a crystal checker, run one of your 4.032 or whatever crystal you're using and run it through the mixer to see if you get a tone. Another way is to get something like a VFO. This is one I got from Kits and Parts I put together. My first attempt at doing SMT. This little critter right here, the SI53, is it 5381? Is a 10 MSOP, and that's, you know, half mil spacing or whatever, but I got it to work, and it works great. Reprogram it to 4032 or 4 megahertz and use it as a signal generator. QRP guys have one, QRP labs have one, or you can use another signal generator. I've got one that I've had for 20 years. These come from China, and I dislike it because I have to go get the stupid manual every 10 years and relearn the program, and eating my lunch. Okay, so now I'm going to take a week off here. I'm sorry, but I have to do something else. But when we come back, we're going to do the IF amp. Once again, you feed the 4 megahertz signal in here. Make sure this is working, and the signal should be significantly louder because this is a, you know, cascade amp here. Then I'm going to show you how to match crystals, but I have to give you time to get all your stuff, and I have to redo the lab. When I come back in a week with a video, this lab will have been moved 30 feet across the office. I gotta set up an operating station and get on the air. I can't become a silent key if I've never transmitted with my new call sign. That's it. Thank you for watching, all 6 of you, and I'll be back. Thank you.